So today I wanted to talk to you guys about my leaves, my propagation. I put very little effort in propagating my leaves. I wanted to talk to you about how they will propagate without even you trying. And then some, they just don't make it for no reason. You see, like an example in this tray, and I purposely didn't throw these away so you guys can see. Some of them, well, this one did actually propagate, but it dried quicker. It dried quicker. They get sunlight in here, and they'll even still grow. They'll produce a plant even if they were not getting enough sun. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys, some of these just won't make it, and then most of them will. As you can see in this tray, most of them are already growing a lot of plants. Now I'm gonna go outside and show you some more. The temperatures don't drop usually lower than 30. They do not. Today we woke up, it was at 52. It did probably drop in the 40s. So I would say that my leaves will still propagate even without me trying, as long as it doesn't drop below 38. So here is an example of leaves that just fallen on the rock. There is no soil. The roots will start to grab on to the rock, but as you look at that one's ready to go. So when I'm propagating and they're not in soil, when they're about this size or the leaf is just like that, then I grab it and I go put it in soil. See? Sorry. I can now. Where did you go? Sorry guys. Here we go. Look at that. Look at the little kitty patootie. And it does not get any direct sunlight here at this time. In the summertime, it will get more sun over here. Right now, it does not. It's just a lot of bright light. This plant, currently right now, is just getting a lot of bright light on this side of the house. So yeah, I wanted to show you that. I'm gonna go put this where, I'll show you where I put them. And that's, I need to check. I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked, but these are not looking as good as they used to. It's probably because I'll make sure that there's no bugs in there, but I think that it's not looking as good just because it doesn't have enough space, enough room to grow more. So yeah, some succulents will stay small within the size of the container or just the room that it has to grow. So let me go show you some more just random propagation with no effort. Now I'm in the greenhouse and I've taken leaves and thrown them in random places. I just throw them, and as you can see, these didn't. They just didn't. But this one did propagate. This one. Those right there. And then many of them here as well. See? In my opinion, just based on this, do I have a better chance of getting more propagation in a spot like this that is not holding any moisture? I think, yeah. I think there's a better chance of not losing leaves. I don't know. This is how I propagate. And then, so I do have trays though. Well, I've had trays in the past before with soil on them, but they would be in the greenhouse and I would barely ever water it. But yeah, they do well without any soil. They do propagate. And then what I do is, once they're this size, even with the leaf, even if it's a decent size and it has the leaf, I'll come into one of these trays over here and put it in there. I'll look for a good spot, like right here. This is a good spot. And just make a little hole, and then gently place her in there, just gently, and then let her root in there. So propagating is not hard, it's easy. I think that if you're finding it works differently for everybody, I guess. And then it has to do where you're at, probably. Maybe there's more humidity. I don't know. But if you're finding that you're struggling with, look at all the work I have to do. If you are struggling with rooting your, getting your leaves to propagate with soil, then try without soil in an area where it gets bright light. Let's see, see, this one has a leaf right there. This one fell over. So yeah, if you're having trouble and you're seeing that, oh, my leaves are not propagating and I do everything correctly with the soil, try it with no soil and just see what happens. This is what happens when you just have too many propagation going on. You forget things. This is me, bad me. I put this over here and it was only supposed to be for that one day. It was supposed to be over here for that one day, and then after that I never picked it up again. But see, I have had it, and it wasn't under here. This was inside their greenhouse, so it was protected from weather. But yeah, that's what I suggest. Many different ways people propagate. They even will take, and I've done it before, a dish with water, just a little puddle of water, and they just put the little tip. Let me oh, I know, right here. These are probably going to end up propagating because I need to pick up leaves, a lot of leaves. But see this here? I'm probably already going to take this off, and then these I will have to propagate right here. So then a lot of people will take something like this, let it callus over, and then place it in a dish with just that little part. You know how some dishes have like a dip? It has a dip. So they'll place a little tip like this and grow it. I've even seen on Instagram the bottle method, where they make holes in the bottle and they just place the leaf in there, and then it roots and it has a plant. It grows a plant. So there's many different ways to propagate. It's just, it should be working for you guys. I've read comments below about propagating that it's not working for them. So if it's not working for you, check what method are you using. If that method is not working for you, try a different one. Like I say, I take leaves constantly and I just throw them anywhere, somewhere where I know that they're going to be good. Rocks is a good spot. Well, for me here in Florida, remember, I'm not worried about temperatures dropping below here. They just don't. So it probably wouldn't be a good time for you guys to do it if you're up north. But if you're not up north and you're in an area where it doesn't drop below 38, then you can take leaves like this and just go ahead and toss it on a rock. Rocks is a great place to propagate. I find them all the time growing, and they look good and they look healthy and happy. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick tip on that. Here are all these. All these I propagated. Something's been biting them, as you can see. That's out of my control. But yeah, all these have been propagated, and look at how good they're growing. Like I told you guys before, I'll be pulling these very soon, because I know in the summertime they probably cannot be here. I want to put the other ones that have proven to endure the sun. So yeah, that's it, guys. Let's see. So yeah, guys, I just wanted to give you that quick tip. There is no right or wrong way. Something's gonna work for you. You just gotta see which way, what method is gonna be the best method for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Bye, guys. Have a blessed day.